she hitting one of them, when you accidentally do something stupid out in traffic or something, you accidentally cut somebody off, and then they pull up on the side of you, and they stare you down. She looking straight forward like in one of them moments. I know her heart dropped when she walked back in.
What go down with the Major fam today? It's Major, and today's topic is how this lady suffered the consequences about lying on Uber Eats. Hey man, I remember back when I was in high school, people used to be talking about, hey, tap in for the method, tap in for the Uber Eats method. You feel me? And for those of y'all who don't know what the Uber Eats method is, that's basically just a free way how you can get your food off of Uber Eats. This lady probably tapped into the Uber Eats method, and she found out the hard way that, hey, Uber Eats not going for that no more. Hey, but let me stop talking, man. Let's go ahead and get into the video, man.
So I'm doing Uber Eats, and Lastasia decided to say she didn't get her food. Lastasia, you told Uber you didn't get your food? They got your drink right there.
Ooh.
You must want to be internet famous today, huh, baby?
Ooh. Hey, she hitting one of them, when you accidentally do something stupid out in traffic or something, you accidentally cut somebody off, and then they pull up on the side of you and they stare you down. She looking straight forward like in one of them moments. I know her heart dropped when she walked back in. When she seen her Uber Eats driver come back in and say, hey, you got your food. Why you lying on the app? I know her heart sank, boy. She hitting one of them looks. She not even trying to look at her. That's how you know she got caught. She knew she was caught. Look at her, man. And it's no reason for her to be lying. Come on, man. People got jobs at the end of the day. She don't need to be lying and doing none of that. Come on, man. Especially at work, too. That's wild. That's wild, man. Hey.
I don't care. I'm at work. I have 2 kids.
See?
I make $2 a trip. $2. And you gonna lie and say I didn't bring your food with your McDonald's cup right there? That's fine. Well, guess what? You're going on social media. I'm gonna add all your job information and all that. And I'm calling back up. Matter of fact, where's your manager? Yes, she is.
My manager is not here.
Well, I need to speak with somebody that's not you.
She's with a patient right now.
Okay, I'll wait. That's bold. And if you believe in God, I will repent. Lying and stealing is a sin. You taking food out my kid's mouth.
Facts. Man, that Uber Eats is Uber Eats, just any delivery job, especially when it comes to food, is hard, boy. I remember I did DoorDash one time. I was waiting in the lot. You got to be waiting in the, I'm not sure if it's still how it works and everything, but I remember when I was on there, I was waiting in these areas, what they call a hot spot. And basically you sitting in these areas, and then they'll send you out an order. Boom. Send you out an order, and you can accept or decline it. And they'll tell you how much you're going to be making. I remember I got sent out one of them orders. That must said like $3. I said, what? And it was like 15 minutes. I had to go there. I went to Panda Express to pick up the food. Then I had to drop the food off. That took, like 30 minutes? All for $3. I said, yeah, never again. Never again. So I know her pain. I know she mad. And then don't let it be she in like some extreme weather, like it's super hot outside. Man, I know her pain, wear and tear on her car and everything. And her insurance high because she's a delivery driver. Boy, what? I know her pain, man. I feel it. You can't be mad at her. I'll be mad at that lady too. You taking food out my kid's mouth, like she said. I got a job too. What? All this over Mickey D's. Why it's always Mickey D's, man? Mickey D's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. For those of y'all who don't know, I used to work at Mickey D's, man. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life.
And I'm so glad that I'm saved enough and comfortable enough with myself, because I'm a recovering alcoholic, and that could have set me back.
See?
You don't know what people going through.
You don't. I say that all the time.
It's not okay. It's not. You're not even trying to apologize or anything.
Because I'm at work.
So what? You already called out, and you're basically saying you did it. You're not saying it's false. So the right thing to do would be to apologize, right? Right. Okay.
Dang. She ain't even apologized. She said she not gonna apologize because she at work. What being at work got to do with you apologizing? Come on, man. You know when somebody guilty of what they did when they not even trying to make eye contact with you. And that's exactly what she's doing. Like, come on, man. Ooh-wee. People be evil, man. It's people like this that live amongst us. Evil people just like her. Didn't even apologize for that. This lady then drove around with her food, made sure her food got to her carefully, and made sure it got to her in a timely manner. And she hit that cancel button, and all that money got refunded back to her. And the Uber Eats driver didn't even make money from that. And for those of y'all who don't know, that can get that Uber Eats driver fired, because the food, and if they cancel the order or something, that goes back on the driver. So that's why she's so heated, man. I be heated too.
You shouldn't try that again, especially when you don't know if you the first trip or not. Or just don't do it. You was right down the street. Went had McDonald's. Wasn't it 2 spicy McChickens and a big red large? Yeah,
Dang.
I remember the order.
Over some McChickens.
And can you make sure it's fresh, please? Got the audacity to ask for accommodations and then lie.
I feel that, bruh. I feel that. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, and you know how she said at the beginning she was gonna take down her information of the job and everything. Hey, the Uber Eats driver stuck to her word, and she took down the information. And that lady who canceled that order, hey, she got what's coming for her. We gonna find out in the video I'm about to show y'all right now. So this is her company right here, and for those of y'all who didn't know, on that paper, when she went up to her, on the paper, it showed Hillside on that paper. And so, I guess some people, they found out where she worked, or, whatever had to be done, they got in hold of the higher ups, and, hey, they packed her up. And, this is the video of them making that statement like, yeah, we packed her up. Gonna watch it together.
Good afternoon. My name is Dawn Marie Berry, and I'm the Chief Operating Officer for Hillside Medical Group. I'm here with our Director of Compliance. We're coming to you today about a situation that is on TikTok. We learned of the viral video that is there about an Uber driver that was falsely accused by a previous employee of Hillside Medical Group. We're coming today to inform you that we have handled the situation. We know
Got her
that the
gone.
driver, in fact, did make the delivery, as she stated in the video. We also have handled the situation because here at Hillside Medical Group, our integrity, our position in this community does not endorse the behavior of our previous employee.
See, and that's another thing people be forgetting. Like, if you do something at your job, hey, most of the time, that can lead to, other consequences. Like, people be forgetting that. Like, just because, she did that on the app and she thought it wasn't going to come back to her. She ain't think this was going to happen. It's the same way, like, if, like, how if a kid does something, even though they outside of school and it's after school or something, and they do something, it's still going to come back to them. But she didn't think that this was going to catch up to her.
We want to apologize to this Uber driver on behalf of the owner and the leadership of this organization And please be aware that we have handled the situation as quickly and as expeditiously as we could. Once again, we apologize, and we wanted to come out today and let the community know that we have handled the situation in the best manner that we can. Thank you.
Dang, man. See, they was quick with it. They was quick with, getting this video out there, because, that's a bad look on their name. You gotta, a lot of people forget, like, when they at work and, you got that uniform on and everything and you do something, hey, you still representing the company, whatever you working for, you still representing that company if you got that uniform on and everything. So whatever you do, even if you outside of work, whatever you do with that uniform on, you representing the company. So they can pack you up just for, just for doing that. She didn't think that was gonna come back and, bite her like how it did. And unfortunately, well, let me not say unfortunately, fortunately it did. That's karma. That's karma. I can't even be mad at that. Like, she did that at her place of work. Like, come on now. Come on, man. We gotta do better. Y'all gotta remember, like, if you got that uniform on, and in her case, shoot, if you at work, bruh, be on your best behavior. Be on your best behavior. You got people you gotta feed, and you gotta make your money so you can pay your rent and all your bills on time and everything. So be on your best behavior. You don't want something to come back and bite you like how it did with her. Sure. Hey, hopefully she'll learn next time, man. Man, and I don't know why this lady, this lady was in the video. She didn't really say nothing, but I know how it be with the corporate jobs and everything, so I ain't even gonna say nothing too much about that. But with that being said and done, man, hopefully y'all learned some type of lesson. What not to do. We need less people like her in these roles, and we need better people in these roles. So, was her getting packed up well deserved? Yep. But hopefully y'all learned something from this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. With that being said and done, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you would like to see more of me. With that being said and done, it's Major, and I'm gone.